Hello boys and girls, Miss Holloway here. You should be on Reteaching 14-1, covering regions. We're going to be starting area in this unit. But today we're just going to be worrying about covering regions. Area is the number of square units used to cover a region. Okay, well let's first talk about what is a square unit. One of these squares is considered a square unit. If it does not specify whether we are measuring in feet or inches or yards, then we will just say we're measuring in units. And in this case, we're measuring in square units. So when we're finding area, we are going to be looking for the length of a shape multiplied by the width. And we say area equals length times width. So the length would be the longest part and the width would be the widest part. This length is 1, 2, 3, 4 square units, and the width is 2. So if we take 4 times 2 and multiply, we would get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 square units to cover this region. So area is just the number of square units needed to cover a region. The number of square units inside a shape is the area of the shape. So in this lesson, we're just going to really be counting the square units inside the shape. We don't even have to do this formula yet, or we're going to be estimating. So here is an example. Sometimes you can estimate the area. So you can see that parts of squares are shaded in, but not all of them. So to figure this out, you would want to count the shapes that are fully shaded first. So I'm just going to put a little mark by them on each one. We'll go back and count. Remember, this is just an estimate. It's not an exact amount. So all of those are counted because they're fully shaded in. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's going to make a note to the side. Then I have this shape is partly shaded, and so is this shape. So I can count that. If I put those together, that might equal 1 shape. Same over here, these put together would be 1 whole shape shaded about. Same down here, these would be about 1 shape shaded. Then I have this shape and this shape could be 1, and this one too would be 1. So then I have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We can round that up to about 20 squares are shaded in the shape. So the area of the shape is about 20 square units. All right, let's go down to number 1. We're going to count to find the area of the shapes below. Tell if the area is exact or an estimate. All right, so for this one, some of them are shaded all the way and some of them are not, which would mean this is an estimate. So let's count the ones that are fully shaded first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have these 2, which would make 6, and these 2, which would make 7. So we would say about 7 square, SQ period is abbreviation for square, and U period for units, about 7 square units, and this is an estimate. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 are all shaded, so that would be 4 square units, and that is exact. And then number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 would be 6. These 2 would be 7. Okay, so I have about 7 square units, and that is an estimate. Okay, turn the page. You're going to do the practice side on your own. Good luck.